Shofu in this bitch like mood swings. After countless attempts to find a good battle, I finally found a good battle against my boy bcam. Now let me tell you something about bcam. bcam hit rank 3 on the Smogon OU ladder not too long ago, maybe just a few weeks ago. So he's very good. I'm not gonna lie, he used to be scrubbish, but since he was on that ladder so much, he became very powerful indeed. And he's just a very good player now. So, you know, we're gonna battle and stuff. Make sure you check him out after the battle though, because he's like I said, he's probably one of the best battlers on YouTube. There's only so many. There's like 10 good Wi-Fi battlers on YouTube, and he's one of them. So anyways, he's gonna lead with his Ferrothorn. I'm gonna lead with my Rotom Schaefer, and I'm gonna go for the HP Fire. He probably didn't expect that. And because he goes for the Stealth Rocks and not the attacking move, I'm going to assume that he thinks that I'm choiced in some way. And I'm going to predict his switch out to his Latios and go for the Volt Switch. So this is good because now I can trap his Latios and get that big threat out of here. Because I'm going to Volt Switch and go out to my Tyranitar and use Pursuit as he switches out. At least that was the plan. But bcam decides to foil my plans because it turns out that he specs, and I took a lot of the special defensive EVs out of my Tyranitar and put him into speed, just so I can outspeed Scizor and KO with Fire Blast. But this turns out to bite me in the ass because the Surf is going to be a 2-hit KO. So after I Pursuit, I can't kill because he'll kill me first, because the Pursuit's not going to take him out. So I'm going to be forced to switch here. I'm going to switch out to my Celebi, and he's going to stay and go for another Surf, which was probably the good move because if he switched out, he could have risked dying from another Pursuit. So, Surf's not going to do very much because, you know, I'm Celebi. Celebi's bulky as hell. Not only that, but it's a grass type. Chia. So, I'm going to predict the switch out to something and go for the U-turn. If he wants to stay in, he can die from the U-turn, but, like, more than likely he's going to switch out because, you know, that'd be a waste. So, he switches into his Espeon. I'm going to go for the U-turn, take a hefty chunk off of it. And even though I have no attack EVs, it's going to do almost half, so that's not bad at all. So, I'm going to go out to my Pyru right now. And I'm going to go for the U-turn, expecting him to switch out. But it looks like he decides to stay in. Now, the reason I didn't go for the Bullet Punch is because he has his Ferrothorn, so I didn't want him to switch into it and, you know, rack up my damage with the Steel Thorns or the Iron Bars, whatever. I don't know. It's one of them bitches. I don't know. And, yeah, U-turn out, and I'm going to go back out to my Rotom. But now that I take damage, he can see, he obviously knows that I don't have a choiced item. Not that it matters at this point. Anyways, he brings out his Reuniclus, and this shit right here fucked my ass up. No homo. No jail cell. I did not drop the soap. Because look, I go for the Hydro Pump, right? It does about half. I'm like, okay. Then he goes for the Calm Mind. I can take Calm Mind Reuniclus, and I can also take Trick Room Reuniclus. Trick Room Reuniclus is a little more tricky, but I can still take it. But this motherfucker has Calm Mind and Trick Room, and this shit completely fucked my shit up, like beyond fathomability. I don't even know that's a fucking word. I don't give a fuck. This shit, oh my gosh. Because what I was expecting him to do, he went for the Calm Mind, right? I was expecting him to recover, so I used Volt Switch and went out to my Tyranitar. Now, because he went for Trick Room, I am royally fucked right now. Now, luckily for me, he misses the first Focus Blast, and I end up getting up my rocks, which was actually very important at the end of this battle. I could have crunched there, but he has his Reflect up, so probably wouldn't have done anything anyways. So he's going to go for the second Focus Blast, and it hits, and he's going to take me out. That's a date, nigga. And now I'm going to go out to my Celebi, expecting him to have Psychic, but he has Shadow Ball. No! He's fucking my shit up right now. I didn't expect him to have Shadow Ball either. I thought he would have Psychic. So now that he has perfect type coverage with Shadow Ball and Focus Blast, there's really nothing I can do right now. My Rotom's going to die to a Focus Blast right now. I was really scared that I was going to get swept. He just took out 3 guys. 3 guys all in a row, and I can't do anything to stop it at all. I got to wait for his Trick Room to run out and then attack him with my Sizzler probably. Please run out now. Yes, okay, so now his Trick Room runs out. I'm going to send in my Sizzler. Now, if he lives this, I was expecting him to go for the Trick Room again, so I was actually praying that he died right now. But he lives because of the goddamn Reflect. Fuck you, Espeon. I hate you. Okay? So, he lives the U-turn. Now, he probably really should have gone for the Trick Room right now. But, actually, now that I think about it, if he went for Trick Room after his Reuniclus died, my Scizor would have outsped all of his Pokemon, so that wouldn't have been smart. So, he made the good move by going for the Focus Blast there. Actually, no, he didn't. He should have went for Shadow Ball. Actually, that's a hard call because he didn't know that I don't know. He didn't know what I was gonna go out to, so that's kind of hard to say. So he probably made all the right moves now that I think about it. So yeah, bcam's playing very well right now. He's playing very well. He's very well. I said very well. Speaking too fast. Anyways, he's gonna bring out Dragon Tails, Dragon Tails. Anyway, so because his reflect is gone, I'm gonna be able to hit his Dragonite with a bullet punch, which was all I needed to do to clinch this victory. Why? Because now that his Dragonite is at such low health, I can completely and utterly demolish his team with my Choice Scarf Terrakion. I'm about to Dirk Nowitzki this bitch. As a matter of fact, from now on, I'm naming all my Terrakions Dirk. I'm about to treat his team like the Mavericks did the Lakers. I'm about to treat his team like a dirty-ass kitchen floor and sweep that bitch. Anyways, so because his Dragonite was at such low HP, I can go for the close combat. And if you remember, his Latios is at very low HP. If you remember, his Ferrothorn is at very low HP, and if you remember, he has a Terrakion on his team, which is most likely not Scarf because most of them are Choice Banded or Swords Dance. So that is motherfucking good game because I'm gonna take out his Latios and then I'm gonna take out his I'm gonna take out his Terrakion because he was thinking I was Choice Banded or something, even though you know, me taking out his Latios should have been a bell ringer. But I'm going to be able to take out his Terrakion, then I'm going to take out his Ferrothorn, and that is going to be good game. I believe I won 2-0 or 3-0. Came all the way back on you pussies. That's an inside joke, so don't get too mad for me saying what I just said right there, because I'm joking. I'm clearly joking, 100% falsifying what I just said. Anyways, if you want to know where that came from, click the link in the description. But otherwise, good game, bcam. Be sure to check out my boy bcam. You will not be disappointed. He's actually pretty damn funny. He's funny as hell, actually. Check him out. Click the screen right now and check him out. Cheer! I'm out though. Bye. I'll miss you guys.